All right, time check for your 9 o'clock. It's looking a little overcastish, kind of hot and windy outside. So maybe this could be part of the reason why I had the surge in kind of one and we hear what happened in kind of one. But anybody in kind of one, give you a call now and let me hear what's happening. They posted something. Yeah, so.
Well, One News SVG has a story, but we'll get into the 9:30.
All right, good. So anybody who had that story, just hold up for them to then give you a little holler. Yeah. All right. So 9 o'clock in the morning on. What are we looking like?
Ready from St. Vincent Times. Residency mandated for St. Vincent's CBI program. What does that mean? The government announced a firm intention to launch a citizenship by investment program by the middle of 2026. The Prime Minister says this initiative is not a revenue at all cost scheme, but as a sovereign capital mobilization strategy designed to finance development and climate resilience. It's not a revenue by all costs.
Okay.
Yeah, so not just trying to make money by any means necessary. Okay.
Okay. All right. I thought that was the whole goal of these things, is to make money by any means.
Well, I guess when you see that Antigua and Dominica got bans late December, and everybody else, the pressure that they're under. All right, so here are the key details.
Comrade warned you about this, you know.
He did. Integrity and standards. The administration emphasized that the program will prioritize reputation over volume. Okay. And will not trade reputation for short-term gain. The program will adopt the most stringent regional and international standards. And there'll be a requirement. It will include a mandated investment floor, residency requirements, and robust multi-layered background screening. There are other things as well. Are the whole list?
Not really.
Oh.
The residency requirement is what? What does that entail?
It doesn't give the details of how long you have to be living here.
Is that still going to be attractive?
I think it's much less attractive. I think the clientele that CBI programs attract, they just want to buy the passport and
pay and done
and
get to Europe, get to the States, or wherever it is that they're trying to reach, right? So
secure their money from their wives or whatever it is, man.
Hey,
I don't want to go live there.
Yeah,
I don't come and live.
Boy, I try to get away from one. I don't want to jump into another.
I want to leave my cross, come into another cross.
When it comes to residency, let's say, for instance, because one of the things that they mentioned is it's not going to go back into the consolidated fund. So, like, it's not for government to use that money however they feel, but it'll go to like specific projects, I imagine, right? So, what's a project that you think we need immediately?
Man, before we get to that, is anybody going to take that up?
It depends. What does residency mean?
Well, that's why I asked you what are the requirements.
Let's say it's 5 years. You have to be living here.
Nah, nobody.
No, but what does living here mean? If I have a property that's registered in my name here, do I live here?
See if I can find one.
Or is it I can't leave within a certain time?
Okay, so according to Google, Caribbean citizenship by investment programs allow foreign investors to gain second passport in 3 to 6 months through donations. However, recent trends show countries like St. Kitts and Nevis are introducing mandatory residency periods to strengthen ties. All right, so let me see. Some Kitts and Nevis now requires applicants to complete a minimum period of residency and submit biometric data, a shift from previous no residency rules. St. Vincent plans to introduce a new CBI with residency requirement by mid-20. Boy, they're quick. So it doesn't actually say what the
period is.
I think if it's anything substantial, it loses its attraction.
But okay, let's say I'm not looking for CBI.
If I have to spend 6 months a year here for 3 years, like.
Mm-hmm.
But what is there to attract me to want to live here?
Well, it's not so much that. It's I mean, I don't know.
It's a sacrifice.
There's lots of nice things in St. Vincent to do, right? We'd agree on that, right? Come on, Chris. Don't be like that. Living in St. Vincent for 6 months isn't dread. If you're from the big city, man, it might be a bit of a, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. That's serious.
Remind me. Wow.
You are such a conversation killer.
Let me ask you
You imagine going on a date with Chris?
if you could afford, right?
Chris, what are your plans for the future? You want children?
If you could afford, right? Let's say a pass the CBI minimum thing is $350,000 US. So you could afford that. You could shell that out for a passport. What you have the means to get around? Maybe not to the US, Canada, and
But
Europe,
you could get around.
but you could get around. You could go and do things.
Get around.
You get around.
Get around.
I always
Right?
around.
If needs be.
Yeah.
I get around.
Do you want to spend 6 months in St. Vincent?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I want to spend.
Particularly, like maybe if it's a one-off, maybe I'd sacrifice it. But if it's like
6 months for 3 years.
for 3 years, every year I have to do 6 months. Man,
So you get my point.
the people that have but you got to put it into context.
Okay.
The people that have the cash
buy a
move
passport.
around,
Yeah.
that want to get around,
Exactly.
that do get around,
And they will get
I
around.
can get around.
that can get around, are probably not going to be too enamored with being stuck here for 6 months.
Even though 6 months in the Mandarin wouldn't be bad.
No, look, I mean, I'm not saying Simonton is bad or living here for 6 months is onerous in any sense, but I just think the type of people,
Yeah, they don't want to be stuck.
particularly if they have children and all that kind of thing, the children have to be locked here, and yeah, that may well be the end of CBI as we
all
had
know
envisioned
it.
it.
As we know it. As we know it.
So now we're back to the same old collecting taxes.
hey, the good ones are the best
Right?
ones. The old ones are the best ones. The old ones are the best ones.
This utopia that we'd all envisaged, maybe clearly.
Let me ask you something. Who do you blame for this? Because I'll tell you my theory on it. My theory on it is that we should have taken advantage of it.
When the opportunity
Yeah, of
arose.
The chance.
Of
Yes,
course.
we should have.
we had a
But we didn't.
25-year window where we could have milked it,
Yeah. And got some significant
paid
rewards.
all our debt,
Yeah. Well, boy.
probably got
Built-
some
built-
proper infrastructure.
Built the air,
Yeah.
you know.
But
Could've
instead
done
of
that,
that, we're busy saying how sovereign we were.
Yeah, and watch out. You see how sovereign we were. Like the start of the program, you see exactly how sovereign we were.
We're
Find
poor,
outside look real sovereign.
but we're sovereign.
We're sovereign. But we resist.
Yeah, it does. I would like to hear the government expand a bit more on this, but it does look like this is over.
It
What
dismal.
started?
It dismal.
It looks so.
dismal. It dismal.
It looks so because, as you just outlined, I don't see too many people wanting to. Look, man, if I have the money to do these things, I probably have businesses and things going on elsewhere, right? I probably need to be around them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow. You know, it's,
You say it was a nice idea.
How long is Barbados' thing? Barbados has that program.
Let's see.
somebody say you guys overlooking the Grenadines. We do have CBI.
How?
Hmm?
How?
yeah, everybody want to go and see Union.
Yeah.
Everybody want
No,
to
everybody
the
just figure
Trinity,
England.
the Bayesian one is slightly different. So it says Barbados does not offer a traditional fast track citizenship by investment program. Instead, it provides a residency by investment program.
Right.
A special entry and residency permit requiring a US $300,000 payment for a 5-year permit to US $2 million for permanent indefinite residency investment. Investors can apply for citizenship after 5 years.
Right.
So you could live there
So
for
If you
5
pay.
years for 300,000 US.
right, and when I
Or
go to apply,
or
for
you could do
citizenship,
indefinite for 2 million. And after being there for 5 years, you could apply for citizenship.
What happens if I apply after I don't do my indefinite for $2 million and they reject me?
They're rejecting you. You would have to be involved in some nefarious
but
activity.
if you could pay $2 million US, you may well be.
If you just paying $2 million,
and you're trying to escape somewhere.
something.
You know what I mean?
Because I pull that $2 million easy.
Yeah, you probably are. You
Easy.
are into some
Right there, eyes on me. You do a quick one.
It does look like the US have closed this down
For their own benefit.
for their own benefit.
How much is the Trump card?
$5 million.
$5 million US.
No residency.
Well, keep your card, we.
Just go in. Just go in.
Keep your card.
Life is unfair. So they could do it. Eliminate all the competition from the Caribbean and whoever else.
Do you get the feeling,
And
right?
milk it.
Do you get the feeling from the government that they themselves realize that CBI, if it's not dead, it's severely damaged? Because I don't hear them touting it how they used to,
Yeah,
or
because
tooting it as Vincey say.
if you have to, well, you're terrible. If you have to introduce that residency requirement, it basically kills it.
Yeah. Clearly, the US knows this.
Life is unfair.
The driver just
But you don't find that the government
I think
has
yeah, going low key now.
it's gone real low key.
Going low key
All
now.
we're hearing before the election was CBI. Now,
Oh, true it is.
Even regionally, right? Since some of those islands got spanked with the taking the deportees and those little bans and whatnot. That whole verve about CBI.
you think we should have kept it under the table?
I just do.
Hey,
Yeah.
politicians everywhere. Yeah. Boy, that was the best times one.
Well, there you go. We're coming back.
You know where I shopping? It's Peppercorn I shopping, sweetie.